I'll be starting a viewer's choice as well. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we'll be downloading top 5 must-have Android app for 2024. This is October part 2 series. And if you missed my previous video, don't worry about it. I'll throw a card on the corner, which is right here, which is Android must-have playlist. And I'll throw everything in a link in the description below, so you can go check it out, including the download link. And I have mentioned a timestamp as well, so you can scroll down, you can select whichever app you want to watch it as well. So, and then everything are completely free. Some available in Play Store, some available on GitHub, which is the open source platform. And if you've been following this channel, I really appreciate that one, guys. Thank you so much for my viewers and subscriber. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, watch this content and then think if this content has given you some value, then obviously smash that subscribe button as well as like button. Now, for disclaimer purpose, this video is for education purpose only. Once that's out of the way, let's get started. Number 1 is called URL Cleaner. So URL Cleaner, it is one of the best application you can install on your Android device for your security purpose. Yes, this is a sort of a gimmicky application you might think, but this has a lot of things built in, especially it will clean up any sort of a tracker link. So tracker link means if somebody has set up that link as to get your information out whenever you click on it, guess what? By using this application, you can avoid that. So you're getting a million of texts every single day in a day out. You get it receiving from your friends and family members, and you don't know whether they got that link from. So if you want to be secure and you want to be safe and sound every single time you click on that link, guess what? I want you to install this application, give it a try, and I'm going to show you how you can use it. For example, we're going to open up Internet Explorer. This is just a Google page. I'm going to just copy that page. I'm going to go back here and I'll press import from clipboard. So this is the original link. This will be a clean link. If it has any modification, like any sort of a tracker in there, you'll be able to see it, what sort of a link it is. After you clean the link, you can share it, copy it, you can forward it as well, or you can open it, or you can reset it as well. So depending on your use case scenario, you can use this application and be safe and secured every single time. This will help you. So let's move on to the number 2. 2 is called Ampere. So Ampere, it is one of the great application if you want to check your status of your charging port or any sort of a cable. If you like it, for example, this is live at the moment. That means there's a power. If I plug that in, and you'll be able to see how much voltage it's going to getting is it's going to get an amperage. So that's what the whole point of is, whether you will be able to see whether it's a fast charging or not, or what's the charging speed you're going to get it, and what's the max, what's the minimum. And then you're going to see that a battery health as well. You'll be able to see what sort of technology, your battery capacity, temperature of that one, voltage of that one, and then whether that's a genuine battery or not. And then obviously you'll be able to see all the build ID as well. So this is a very small application, but it does a job. So number 3, this is for all the gamers out there. If you want to change, or if you want to achieve a handheld experience in terms of getting an emulation on your Android device, guess what? Install this application called PPSSP. So that stands for PlayStation Portable. So PlayStation Portable, it used to be one of the great things back in days. There was series 3000, 2000 that you could play a lot of things like a God of War, Taken, and good stuff, good games, and then that gives a nostalgic vibe as well. So, but install this application, load those games, and you'll be able to enjoy a lot of things out of the box. It actually works. You don't have to tweak any settings. You don't have to go and do for your getting extra frame rate. You don't have to do anything. But some high-end game like a God of War, you have to tweak a little bit because there are a lot of graphics running in the background, and then you'll be able to enjoy it as well. So this is one of the great one, and I want you to install this one, give it a try, or you can comment down below what sort of emulator you're using, or what sort of emulation you have used in past, or have you used this one or not. Number 4 is called Open Office Reader. If you're looking to get an alternative Open Office or any sort of Office package for your Android device, and you are sick and tired of looking anywhere else, guess what? I want you to install this application, and then you'll be able to enjoy it. And it's available on Play Store as well. You can see it right here, and I want to show you one thing. This not only reads, but it actually edits that PDF or any sort of like a document format. So the format are ODF, ODT, ODS, ODP, DOCX, DOC, CVS, PDF, and other files as well. So As you can see, this actually works out of the box. You don't have to do anything. I've been using this in every single day in and day out and past, and I've been using still till today this application. It actually works. One of the best application as well. And I keep testing different application, by the way. So, and then I tend to keep it if those application actually works, and then obviously do a recommendation for you guys as well. That's how I shoot all of this video for you guys as well. Number 5, but not the last, is called RCX. So RCX, it's the name of the application is called RCX Reclone. So the whole purpose of this application is it can combine all the cloud storage or any sort of storage and combine in one file manager. But you can have fun around what sort of services supports. A lot of things, crypto, encrypt your file in any remote location. The majority of the time people prefer that as well. FTP, which is file transfer service, which is file transfer protocol. You can actually Google Drive, Google Photos, HTTP, local in terms of SD card as well, so you can support if you have SD card support on your device. Guess what, you can do that as well. Mega cloud storage, peak cloud, web dev. So there's a lot of things you can select. But if you just want to have fun around, you just want to share with your friends and family members, or if you just want to access this one on your cloud, guess what, you can do that. For example, I've done a test and at the moment it's running in the background. You can see right here. So what I did is I went on any sort of a file. For example, I'm just going to open this file, just a random file. I'll press 3-dot menu and then I press serve, and what sort of a protocol I'm going to serve it on, web dev, or you want to go with HTTP. So I'll go with HTTP and then wait for a few seconds, and then you will see the service is running in the background. And if I press that, boom, you can see this can be open, this can be accessed on anything. You can go on your computer or anywhere else and you can just open that file there. You can show, if you want to show to somebody else that you have certain things, guess what, you can do this with this help of this application as well. Okay, so this sums up my total top 5 must-have Android app for 2024 part 2 series, and I'm starting a new series on this channel. So I'm doing a top 5 must-have Android app and top crazy apps. I will be starting a viewer's choice as well. So that means I'll throw my email address on the bottom and you can send me your recommendation, and I'll definitely gonna shout out your name, including the application, and then we're gonna have a lot of fun in there as well, guys. So by the way, guys, be happy, stay safe. This is Genius X6 signing out. Peace.